You are tuned in to the Nutso Bunch pod. You are tuned in to the Nutso Bunch podcast.
The Nutso Bunch podcast.
We are here. Oh, my bad. We are here. We are live. We are in the building. Fred's in the building. I'm in the building. Sosa's in the building. Ken's in the building.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, fellas? What's the word? What's the word? How y'all feeling?
It's popping.
I'm glad to be back.
Oh, my God. You got a lot of loud energy. Let me turn my headphones down.
Yeah. I came with all the energy.
All right.
Came with all of it.
You
Why
what?
not? Why not? Right?
All right.
Damn, who's this guy right now?
Why not? Why not?
You know why you got energy, right? Because you didn't have to waste any setting up because you weren't
facts.
here. You got here.
What you
Yo.
saying facts for? You sat your ass down the whole
What I
time.
do last week, though?
He was here before.
What I
last
do
week
last
don't
week?
count. Apples and
What I
oranges
do
are
last
fruits,
week?
but they ain't the same.
What I do
Wait,
last
what?
week? What I do
Apples
last
and
week?
oranges are fruits, but they're not the same.
But they're not the same.
What I do
No.
Did
last
you
week?
just call Fred a fruit?
Cake.
Nah, man. What did you do last week?
You
He was here.
But when you came down, what was everything? Was the
Everything
cameras
was
were
ready
up?
to wrap.
Oh, stop.
No,
I know how
he
to turn the cameras on. I mean, the
That's
lights. That's it. That's all I know how to do. The
That's
rest of it,
the area of expertise. For
every
you?
time I try to stare at this little board he has here,
Yeah.
it's like fucking, no disrespect. It's like Hebrew. I just can't catch on.
Oh, all good.
So
good.
within 4 minutes.
There's been a whole argument of everything, and it isn't even 4 minutes. We're at about a minute of actual recording time.
Why
Yeah.
isn't mine playing?
Why
I
not?
don't know.
Oh,
You're,
there
you're
it goes.
behind.
Yeah, facts.
Here we go.
There you go. Turn it down. Turn
Oh,
it down,
shit.
Fred. What the hell?
I didn't
Fred's out
realize.
here turning the. Got the what is it? Echo running?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So so you're right.
Yo, it's been what, like 2-3 weeks. I miss you guys. I
Yeah,
miss
man.
being here. I miss our fans. I miss, talking my shit.
You've been missing in action. That's all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Everybody judged you too. They said you wasn't coming today.
He was at Pride Week.
Yeah, I was a prideful motherfucker on vacation.
That's why he came back
Where-
with the pink shirt, bro.
So we're just nah. That is
Whatever. It worked.
real
though.
men wear
Yeah,
pink.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it worked.
Real men wear
Goes
pink.
well with the 10.
Yeah.
That's a fact. So where'd you go? You
I
don't
went
wanna
to
talk about
Hawaii.
that? Oh, okay.
I went to the Big Island though. I didn't
Wait,
because I
because
was
there's a bunch of little islands.
yeah,
too,
and
right?
I wasn't sure it was my first time, so I
What's the big island?
Hawaii. The small ones is like Honolulu,
Wait, so
Maui.
Hawaii is the big island?
Yeah,
Hawaii is the whole
big-
state.
So that's
Yeah,
that's
what
how
I'm getting at.
The
All right,
the bigger one is
portion.
also,
So that's how they refer it to, the Big Island.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the rest of them are just, Honolulu,
Yeah.
Maui.
Lene, where I'm from.
I don't know whatever they're from, but those are the other islands. But I didn't get to go there. I stood on the Big Island for the most part.
Okay.
On the east side, and then on the west side, I stood half of my vacation on one side of the island,
Yep.
the other half on the other side. So I got a little bit of both.
Okay. And I was wondering why your headphones weren't working. Now I
Smell it.
realize the ones that I set up on his actual mic stand,
He didn't put
he
them
grabbed
on.
the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cool.
Typical
though.
sauce.
It's cool though. But
I'm like, wait, I
it looked
set it
good.
all up.
It
What am I
looked good.
doing?
It looked good.
Oh,
It
good.
looked good for me.
Oh,
you know
good.
what
So
I'm
the
saying?
trip was good then, I'm assuming?
Yeah, it was phenomenal, man. The weather was good. It was given. It wasn't. It was
No
a little-
earthquakes.
Nah, not no volcano. Fuck earthquake. Volcano.
What
Dude.
you mean fuck earthquakes? You been to one of those before?
Yeah.
I'd rather deal with an earthquake than a volcano.
Really? Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Earthquake
No.
gonna stop.
Maybe.
Eventually.
Maybe.
Okay, and whatever's around it gonna probably fall, but you don't know when that lava gonna stop rolling.
That's a fact.
Volcanoes
But it's really
also have
slow.
earthquakes associated with them
Well,
Correct.
all the time. So
That's why you have a college degree.
I mean,
Just
saying.
No.
either
but-
way, like
I
the
don't know,
volcano,
nigga. I know it
volcano,
shakes.
volcano, you screwed both ways. Like,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
it.
you're
But
screwed.
it is really slow. The lava.
Oh yeah, and
I ain't gonna test it. There's
and
stuff
I
that
drove.
comes out of like volcanoes,
fact.
like
Yeah, that
volcanic
flies
bombs
up,
that come
yeah,
out first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
them
yeah.
shit
The
fly.
ashes, my guy, will fuck you up.
So
That's
we
a
drove
fact.
when we were
Pompeii.
driving from one side to the other. There was a village, town, whatever you wanted to call it, that we drove through.
Call it what it is.
And they were impacted by a volcano hit. I forgot, maybe less than 100 years ago, maybe a little more than 100. I don't remember.
Yep.
Because they had like these big boards.
People were giving you like the information.
No. They have boards.
Mm-hmm.
Like this happened here. This how far this went out. This, and then they have pictures of what was there before. Like it's crazy. Like they give you a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of history. But
that's dope.
Yo, I was blown away by the lava. Like when we walked up to it, because they let you drive up to the top of the mountain.
Okay.
But we couldn't get up there because they gave me a sports car. I rented a sports car. I didn't rent the SUV.
You did.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know, if you're gonna do it,
Went to
you
an
gotta do it.
island and got a sports car.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know,
Smart move.
New Camaro.
If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it then.
Call me Bumblebee.
You should have got a Jeep, man. You were in Maui.
Yeah. So that next time I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna get a truck when I go back. But we couldn't go to the top of the mountain
Why not?
because we didn't have a 4x4.
Oh, so you
So from
legit
the-
have to have the official joint in order to even get up there?
At the bottom of it, you can see the mountain, but you can't see it because it's so high in the fog.
Why you ain't just try to climb it?
You don't hike, bro?
Bro, I'm on vacation. I'm not trying to go to the hospital.
For hiking?
Oh, I did though. I did
Yeah.
I did one scenic route. All me and my girl all by ourselves. It says scenic route. This way we parked and we walked down.
There it is.
It was beautiful.
Really?
It was like this little road off the side of the mountain,
Mhm.
and they made it like a path.
This guy being romantic over here.
romantical.
Nah, this ain't
Romantic sauce.
It was dope.
It's not romantic.
It was. You know
Yeah,
what
what are you talking about, my guy?
I got my check in that box real big. But but just to let you know, you start at the top of the mountain, you walk all the way around and down, but you're walking on the side of the mountain. It's very narrow. When you get down to the bottom, it's like the mouth of the mountain, bro, and the water just hits the rocks. It's so fucking beautiful.
Dope. It sounds
Beautiful.
dope.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, as we walked down and we was getting to the bottom, there was one guy at the bottom of that shit just sitting there with a beach chair smoking a joint.
Really?
I said, "You have the best life."
Is it legal over there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh, then he's
medicinal. It's
chilling.
medicinal. It's medicinal.
Yeah, he's good then. He
Yeah,
outside.
but you know what it is to sit at basically the end of the earth. You know what I'm saying? It's not really the end of the earth.
Yeah,
But if you really think about it, there's no land in front of you forever.
yeah. Well, I wouldn't say forever.
Bro, go
Farther
swim.
than
Go
you
For a
swim.
long
can
time.
Go swim and find out,
Farther you
motherfucker.
can swim. Yeah.
Tell me when you touch something.
I'm just saying.
Shit. But nah, the weather was good. The food was good. The food was excellent, man. I never had seafood.
Spam the way they made it. No,
Nah, fuck that. I ain't want that shit,
Mhm.
man. Nah, they love spam.
that's what I'm
Really?
saying.
They food, they love spam. They love hamburger patties. They love white rice.
I just had a
And
hamburger.
they put this like
Thanks,
brown
Wes.
gravy. It's like this gravy sauce. It's
Okay.
gravy. It's like turkey gravy. I don't know what the fuck, but they
Mm.
put that shit on everything.
Okay.
Everything from
And it was
breakfast,
fire.
lunch, dinner. It was good, but it's something you gotta like.
Get used to.
Yeah,
an acquired
So
taste.
towards the end of the
Yeah,
trip,
yeah.
then you acquired the taste. You
just
think?
like all Spanish motherfuckers drink Malta. Give a Malta to a black motherfucker. He'll be like, hell no,
You don't like matas?
Nah, bro.
hell no. I
I'm
gave
good.
Malta to Cam one
Who the
time. That
fuck is
motherfucker
this
almost
guy?
threw up.
Yo, it's
For real?
disgusting.
And that
Yeah,
comes from
no.
a person that
What?
It's bean soda, I guess, right?
for y'all, but listen,
Yeah,
For
it's
y'all, man.
disgusting.
that shit is the
Gas,
shit for
bro.
us.
It's-
So listen,
Ice cold, bro. It's
Bro,
fucking
what?
phenomenal.
and the
bro.
funniest thing is, right, we got a
Mata-
common friend.
Goya or Mata India?
Both. But I like Goya.
Oh,
Malta India is
India's
official.
banging, bro.
Malta India is official, but I like Goya. But back to
I fucks with the Goya too.
back to our friend that we got in common, Cam. He was the only one growing up when we play basketball. We drink Gatorade, we
Mhm.
drink water. What would he drink?
Tomato juice.
V8.
Tomato
V8s.
juice.
Yeah, V8s.
V8s. I
Ew.
swear
Dude, we used to go to
God.
Ann's Deli and he would be like, "Yo, I'm just gonna get a tomato." And he would just buy a big ass tomato and just be like,
Eat that shit like
"Bang
an
it,
apple, bro.
like an apple,
Like an apple.
big ass tomato."
Tomato. Eat it like an apple.
Nah,
We
no.
gave him a Malta. He almost threw. I was like, "You eat fucking tomato
Bro.
juice?
Yo,
How the
what is
fuck?"
Malta? What is it?
Malt liquor.
Oh, like
Is it?
Yeah, it has like a
of
0.5% of it. We used to
of
think
what-
I was gonna get
Of
drunk.
of what nature?
Nah, I don't
Because,
know
like,
what's
so-
in it. If you
It's
ask
like it's
me
like a
what it is-
corn thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it,
like-
it tastes like feet, I guess.
Nah,
I
that
don't know.
shit
fucking
is
phenomenal.
good. That shit is the
Yeah.
best.
I used to
God.
buy 40 ounces of those.
Nah, you're tripping.
They used to have them in the show. They used to have them in the bodega.
I know, I know.
Dad's bar.
I know.
We used to roll over there. Let me get 40 ounces and then put it in a brown bag too.
There's nothing refreshing about those.
No.
so
it's
good
crazy.
when they're ice cold.
When you're ice
Oh my
cold, they're the
God.
best. But yeah, like I said,
The ponies are the best ones because they're
yeah, the little
Bang.
ones, the little
Yep.
ones is the best. But Hawaii was beautiful. I went ziplining, I went snorkeling,
Dope.
and I went and saw one of their traditional
Zip. You went ziplining?
Yeah.
How many bathrooms were you in, bro?
It was a 9-line
You went
zip
to
line.
Hawaii to go bang rails out. No,
Hey.
Nah, hell no.
Hey.
I found weed out there though.
Oh man, don't did you?
did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did it find you?
It's legal, so it's
No,
not like
no,
I'm doing
I-
nothing bad.
I didn't say you're doing anything
Oh,
bad.
I
I
saw
said,
you look
did
at the time
find?
like fuck,
Nah.
we're being monetized.
I said, no, man. Did you find it or did it find you?
I found it.
So you were asking around.
Well, you had to think
No.
about it though.
That's why. That's
Yeah, because
why,
then the question is like, the
No.
conversation just came. So I
I
went
mean,
to a
did
brewery.
someone bump into you and
No,
say,
no, no,
hey,
no.
hey, I got weed, or were you like, yo, where's the weed at?
Ain't nobody bumping into me.
Oh,
you went to
here
a
we go.
brewery. They got spam beer.
Nah, I went to this brewery.
What?
It was pretty good, and the gentleman that was there, he sold the beer, and his wife made the food. And he was
I don't know
like,
why I thought you was gonna say he sold the beer and his wife had the weed.
Nah, his wife. had the
I
food.
thought he was gonna say that
Nah,
too.
his wife was cooking there, so we got some food from her, and it was real good.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like asking for the magic sauce, so because she gave us ketchup for the fries.
What's magic sauce?
It was like a honey. It was like a honey hot sauce, like kind of. It was sweet,
Like a
It was-
sweet heat.
Yeah, like a sweet heat, but it was
Get that
real
description.
good.
Ready.
Okay.
Suck on my
Right?
nut.
So he put it over the fries, and I was like, "Yo, this shit is good." Blah blah blah. And I was like, "Who made this? Your wife or you?" He was like, "No, I made this." I was like, "Oh, so
Yep.
so your wife?"
What's the special ingredient?
He ain't tell me. I was asking him.
They never do. Chef.
So
never
then I
st-
finally
not
told
supposed
him,
to.
I was like, "Yo, this shit is good. I'm about to go get high because now I got the munchies. I mean, now I'm stuffed. I want to eat. I mean, I want to smoke because after I eat, I like
You
to
high
smoke.
now, bro?
Nah, yeah, I haven't smoked all day today. But he was
Go
like,
ahead.
"Oh, you smoke?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I'm running on my last." And he was like, "Dude, I can hook you up." I was
Oh.
like, "Pfft, like a
Say
hanger,
less.
like a hanger. See me tomorrow."
Oh man.
I was like, and I showed up the next day because that was the next day I was checking out my Airbnb going to the other side of the island. But yeah,
Oh,
man.
so you had multiple stays.
Oh yeah, I still had like 4 different cribs.
You hear this, dude?
Yeah, it was
I
dope.
smell it. I smell it.
I smell it.
I smell
Smell
it.
it?
Smelled it when I came in.
Yeah, in fact.
Yeah, it's called Discover Card. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Discover card is.
Discover card. You had like a 420 credit score.
No.
No, Discover isn't for bad. It don't.
Oh, I
It's
started. I
actually
started
solid.
with when I first started. My credit score was like 510,
Yeah, mine was around the same.
real low.
Yeah,
and I started with like this, and I still got it because they tell me not to close
never
them.
cancel any card.
Can't
But-
But it's a longer credit history.
So I called
That
them and
helps.
complained and was like, "Yo, listen, I appreciate y'all helping me get my feet and my credit established, off the ground or whatever. But
I cancel this
I
shit.
got other cards right now. that I
way
don't
more
have
higher
to-
balance.
higher balance, no annual fees, more perks, more this, more
Pay
that.
the annual fee.
I don't want to pay this shit, so they waived it for me.
Oh, so they waived it permanently.
Nah, just that last year,
Okay.
but they still charged me the
For
for. All right, so I didn't use the card,
mm-hmm.
so there's like a maintenance fee for not using
Yeah,
it or
Yeah,
some
service,
shit.
like for the
Yeah, so they waived.
That's
The
why they
yearly
have the
fee-
annual fees.
They waived the annual fee, but kept 2 months of not using it fees. So I was like, all right, whatever. So then I
Mm.
was in Hawaii and I used it up or whatever. So
What why don't you just so this is what I do when I have those type of cards. I don't have any more of those. But when I did, I was able to convert them. I would just put my cell phone bill on one. Because you have to pay that bill anyway.
That's what I
And
did.
then
My,
when it-
my the
when it
card that
comes in-
the card that I hate, I put my YouTube TV on it.
And then I have auto pay on it, and then automatically just pays it off. I know I have to pay my cell phone bill every month. Just put that on that card.
got you. Say less.
That's the easiest
That's
way
what's up.
because you have to do that.
Yeah, regardless. And it comes out of my bank account. I'd rather it come out of my credit card. So like that. Therefore,
Same.
none of my personal money is being touched.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Less
No.
liability.
Yeah, man.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Nah, good.
All of a sudden we got financial statuses over here, bro.
nah, man.
You hear this,
Nah.
bro?
Yeah, but
You hear
just
this,
a
Frank?
FYI though, if y'all do go to Hawaii, just know like
What's
it's expensive for nothing. though.
For-
like
for-
a lot of shit is really
It's
expensive. Like
expensive because you're on an island
Yeah,
facts.
nah,
that
yeah.
ain't attached to nothing.
Yeah,
You
so-
can't get anything over there. It's
Everything's,
all shit.
everything's an import.
so the food is cool. The food was cool, but it's just like
Did you eat a lot of pineapple?
nah, bro. I ate a lot of
I
seafood.
know he did that. That's not good. He ate the opposite of what he was supposed to.
Facts. You're on
Hey,
vacation,
man,
bro. You're supposed to be eating
seafood.
pineapples. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hear you. Man. My acidity levels is low, baby. My acidic levels is low. But
Low.
yeah, but the fish is really good. The food is really fucking good.
Yeah, man, they catch everything for you.
Bro, I'm telling you, like I've never had seafood.
Where do they get
so
the fish from?
fresh.
What do you mean they get it from the backyard? They go right in the backyard and pull it out.
The
There's a
homeless,
restaurant. There's a restaurant like that in PR.
the homeless
Yeah.
motherfuckers out there is in shape.
Of course.
Oh
They in
yeah,
shape. They in shape. Like I
Dude,
seen,
you're in
I
the
seen-
sun all day, man. You
bro. It's like they just they fish for their food all day. They get their
Yeah,
food.
they're hunter gatherers still
Yo, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. I seen some shit out there, but
with spam.
yeah.
The spam,
That's
yo.
their thing. They fuck with
The
spam
spam.
heavy. They fuck with spam heavy. I don't really like spam too much. I ain't really fuck with it though.
What?
Nah,
I
I'm not
fuck
a
with
I'll
spam.
fuck up some spam right
Bro.
now with some French fries and a fucking
Nah, you
over
lying.
easy egg.
Like right now,
hell
right
no.
now?
Hell no.
What?
Never.
Let's cancel this podcast. Let's go make some.
Nah, the only way I eat is when we have leftover white rice
Mhm.
and we turn it into Chinese rice the next day. We put the spam in it.
I
You
don't
can
even
just
turn
say
it-
fried rice.
Yeah, we turn the white rice into Chinese rice. But I
Fried
call
rice.
it's fried rice, but I call it Chinese rice because it's orange now.
Because they invented it.
No, because it's orange.
Wait.
It's like yellow.
Wait,
Wait, what?
no.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna bring. Y'all keep saying no, right? Next time we have it, I'm gonna bring y'all.
No,
something.
we're
Y'all
not
gotta tell
saying
me.
no because of that.
No one's saying that you're not saying it's right. The color
What
is
year is
accurate.
it, bro?
The color is accurate. The issue
I'm being
is
racist.
almost done. What are we like 15 minutes in?
Yo, bro.
15 minutes in.
I'm being
Cancel
racist?
culture, man.
Nah,
All
you
right.
cool,
Next
my guy.
subject. Next
No.
subject.
I need to be clarified. If I'm being
Bro,
fucked
that's
up,
why I tried to help fix it. I said, you mean fried rice?
He kept
No.
going. No, it's Chinese rice.
And then he said, because it's orange. Oh,
He said, yellow.
oh my God, that was really bad,
Yeah,
bro.
like you leaned all the way in.
Yeah, all
nah,
the way.
hey, yo, I fuck with my Asians. Jimmy Lin was my man.
Worse, bro. Don't even say that.
Did you just say I got the black? I got a black friend.
Nah, Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin. I don't even know him, bro.
No,
I fuck with Jeremy Lin, bro.
No, so,
Lin Sanity.
Bro,
no,
you're bugging.
no, bro.
This guy went to
That's why y'all
Hawaii.
missed me, bro. Y'all needed me back, bro.
We do, man. We did.
Bro.
But yo,
Nutso
Bunch
Podcast. Thank you all for your time today. This will be our last show. Here. We appreciate
Bro.
you.
the last time Sos is here.
See, y'all always want to go live. Look at that.
Hey, if listen,
Oh, that's
honestly,
gonna
I
make for
didn't
a
mean
good
to.
reel.
Hey, yo, listen, I'm Hispanic, right? So if you blend, if you boil
Don't
some,
even,
Yo,
no, hold on,
yo,
hold on.
No.
Mango,
Take the shovel away from him because he's digging.
Keep talking. Keep talking. I turned his mic off.
Just go.
I turned his
Just
mic
go with
off.
it, man. Just
Yo,
go.
Nah,
nah,
let it cook.
go ahead.
Let us hear it.
Let it fly.
cook. Let it fly.
if you say mango or monfongo or some shit like that, be Dominican or Puerto Rican, I wouldn't feel offensive because we the ones that really make that all the time, right?
Wait,
So
what?
why,
No, but
Nah,
no.
bro, nah.
No.
It's
No,
How
not
is it
what
wrong?
you did. It's not what
how
you
is
did.
it wrong though?
So it's
Please, I need
There
to
were a
be
couple of
enlightened.
terms you used.
Chinese,
Not even that, bro.
rice, Chinese. I put them
Think of
together.
Vietnam.
yes.
Think of Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket was a great movie, by the way.
Yeah,
Think
but
of
I'm
some
not.
of the shit they call the Asians in that movie.
I don't know.
Right.
All I remember from that movie was "Love You Long Time."
Oh, of course, that's the only
G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe, I love you long time. I don't remember.
Bro, you know what's crazy that you say that and I'm saying that? You know who used that sample?
Yeah, missed me, right?
Send help.
Who used that sample?
Who?
That part with the hooker.
I don't know.
Nah, past them. I know that. I know. Me so horny.
Yeah.
That-
Who used it
he's so
after?
horny. I don't
Who was
know.
I just bumping earlier?
Oh, CNN.
CNN.
Yeah,
Yeah.
CNN.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
Yeah, nah,
Damn,
but
yes.
Full Metal Jacket. That's
Yeah.
all I remember. That and the part where they went to take a shit and
What
there
do you
was no
get for
walls.
$10?
So you don't remember Homeboy blowing his...
Yeah, I remember that bits and pieces. I remember when they went to take a shit.
How do you say blowing his head off and he say bits and pieces?
Yeah, but it's like I remember after you said it, like, oh yeah, I remember when he did it or whatever. But
Yeah.
I remember the part where the lady walked up to him and she said, "I love you long time," and the part where they was in the bathroom taking the shit and there was no walls. It was just a row of toilets
Open,
and they were just
yeah.
all shitting. And I was like, "Ew."
Yep. Wow.
I'm never going to the military.
Then you go to jail and find out it's the same thing.
It's the same shit.
Wouldn't know, my God. I wouldn't know.
Sadly, yes.
It's the
Same
same thing. Fuck it.
Jesus. Ugh.
It's ice cold, Jess, not Ive. Yes, I'm doing grammar checks on.
Yeah,
YouTube
on
Live.
fucking YouTube.
This
Jesus.
guy, I swear,
Um,
he's fucking relentless.
I didn't have much today, so I'm happy that we had like a 20 minutes of randomness.
Yo, I saw
So-
something wild.
Let's run it.
I just saw a quick clip of it. I
Let's
didn't
get-
get to read everything of it.
Oh, go for
But
it.
you guys want to hear what it
Let it fly.
Go for
Let it fly.
I
Only
guess-
thing that I had was that the Chicago
Yeah,
situation.
no.
Go
I had
ahead.
something like
ahead.
Music
I got
World,
some,
Pink.
I got some wild stuff.
Well, go look at that, Pink.
Yep, Pink. The
Pink,
artist?
the R&B singer.
Nigga,
yeah.
it's lavender. It's like,
Yes. I guess she lost her shit because a fan threw her mother's ashes on stage while she was performing.
Hold on.
Not her
No,
mothers,
no.
the fan,
Their mothers.
Their own mothers.
Their own mothers' ashes on the stage. Wow, while Pink was performing. Again, I just saw a quick clip of it.
That's crazy. I
wasn't sure if you guys
glimpse,
seen it or not.
I caught a quick glimpse of something similar. Some fan threw a cell phone at a person performing on stage, caught her in the fucking eye, and her shit was like this.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
Why fans acting so crazy? Y'all spend so much money to get kicked out.
Bro, for me, whatever happened to just throwing your panties on the stage?
Yeah.
I mean, throwing your panties on, bro. No. However, no, I've had even crazier.
It's the fumble and no,
because I've had
it's the fumble.
crazier.
So what you mean? What happened with the panties?
I've
And
had
you ain't never
crazy.
had no
What?
panties thrown.
Yeah.
I've had crazy
What they call it?
situation. Nothing that
She
got
threw her
thrown
wig
at
at
me
you.
on the
She threw
stage.
her wig at you.
But no, so I remember actually we were in
got the plus.
we were in San Diego, in California, and we got off the stage. We were at a spot that we was performing at. And people don't know, but Cali was actually our second biggest market for our song. So we used to be there like once a month, twice a month sometimes. And we were in San Diego performing, got off the stage. We were kicking it with the people from the radio. And they're like, yo, we want to take you to this other spot. It's real dope. We're going to get y'all some food and all this stuff. So we're like, cool. So we went outside and like the bouncers were bugging because like there was a bunch of girls outside like waiting for us to like come outside. So I'm like, oh shit, this is kind of fire. Like, yo, I love
bet
Cali.
it is. I bet it is.
So, but we just try to walk regular. Like, I don't like.
You can't be regular, man. You gotta
At
remember
that
you're
time-
famous, my guy.
No, but at that time, I didn't realize like we're in California, but
Yeah, you're
we're on a
humble.
whole
You're humble.
other side of the country, and I didn't expect this shit. So we went outside, and there's literally like 20 girls outside waiting for us to come out. And
Fucking
yo,
whore
so
bags.
we walk up to the car, and these
Bang.
girls
Whoa.
surrounded the car before we got in. And one of the girls was like, yo, where y'all going? I want to come with y'all. And we're like, yo, we're chill. The girl's like, listen, no, I'll
147.
right. So after she got in the car,
Meet me at room 112.
Did you hear what she said? Tell her. You don't know. Ask him. He'll tell you.
Yo, that was one of the craziest. Like, wait, you don't even. Damn.
Hey, it
I
be
ain't
like
even
They
that.
want to
say
suck
boo
a
to
famous
you.
motherfucking dick, bro.
I ain't even say nothing to the girl, and she just
Groupies,
they
man.
was
Groupies
ready.
groupies are a real thing.
Yo,
That's why that term is real. You ever had sex with a millionaire?
yeah,
Bitches be real.
yeah. Shit, I was a thousandaire. I wasn't even. I still ain't.
Nah, you caught her, right? You caught him. I caught her. I wasn't even back then. No.
Cheaper to keep her. So so that's why it's crazy, because why would someone throw the ashes of their mom on stage with Pink? Do you know any of the backstory to that? Was it like her mom was a big Pink fan and wanted to like?
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying. I just saw a quick clip of it, man.
So I think I'm kind of
Did
on
you
the
see
same thing. I heard like a news clip on like listening to the news. One
yeah,
day.
it was like real fast.
And it was something about, I think she wanted her mom to have like one, like it was something like a last wish, maybe, like, and then just a bad idea. It's like a last wish, and like wanted to have like
I'm assuming that
like one good time, one last fun time with her mother type of idea.
and I'm assuming the mom was clearly a fan of Pink.
It sounds
Right.
like
Probably,
it.
probably
Yeah,
around
you
that
know.
age,
Right.
It's just that's
Pink
just.
been around, been in the game for a long time.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
come on, your
Yeah,
mom. You're really
20
just
plus
gonna
years.
toss her like that?
I mean,
That's
did she
nuts.
throw like a package
That's
of
the shit. It just
ashes,
said-
or
it
did
just
she
says-
throw the urn?
It just says,
Like,
yo, imagine, bro. Got some Undertaker shit.
like throw the whole urn up there?
What
That's
if-
crazy.
What if she had it packaged like a brick? You know what I mean?
Like even crazier word like that,
Like,
because body ashes, I'm pretty sure look like some drugs.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
You know,
for sure.
You got
like,
some black tar heroin?
yo, like for real, what are you doing? And I think Pink been through some stuff too, so like, she don't need to be experiencing drugs.
Yeah,
or
man,
anything.
facts.
So like, she's like, she,
Yeah.
she clean now.
Pink,
Yeah,
bad,
yeah.
yo.
Pink thought
She's
that
straight.
She was
She's straight.
she was
She's
bad.
straight.
I think she was bad.
Isn't she married to the
There
country
you-
singer dude though?
Nah, she was Corey.
Oh, Corey.
Corey Hart,
Corey
the,
from
the
Dirt bike-
the
dirt bike
Goonies.
guy.
The dirt bike dude. Yeah.
Ooh.
The X Games
From
month.
Heart and Heart Tattoo or Hunt and Heart
Yeah,
Tattoo
yeah.
or something like that out in Vegas.
Yeah, but they're no longer
So
together.
I thought
right?
she
That's
married
a
the
soulful.
dude.
They not?
She was a
I
soulful
don't- I
bitch.
thought.
I mean,
Excuse my language.
keep me up, bro.
I don't know.
But I thought
could
she
be
was
wrong.
married to the dude that was on the show with her, the country from The Voice. I thought she was with that dude.
Oh,
Nah,
really?
that's
No.
Christina Aguilera.
Is with
that
the
got
country
with
dude?
That dude, right? No. What's the other one that was Blake? You're talking about
Blake
Yeah,
Shelton.
Blake
Blake
Shelton.
Shelton.
The big,
Nah,
big
he's
dude.
with
with
Gwen
another-
Stefani.
There we go. She
Yeah.
was on the show. Okay, I
That's
knew
my
somebody
baby.
from the panel was with him.
Gwenny's
Really?
my
You
baby.
like her?
I loved her.
Gwen
I loved her.
Stefani?
Pretty.
I loved her since
But she's too
Don't Speak.
Skinny.
Yo,
She's too skinny.
No doubt was
Bro.
no, that was a good
They
run
were-
for her.
Yeah,
they had a
man.
good run. So who was the
Then when
girl
she
that
came
sung
back
with
out
Black
with
Eyed
Eve-
Peas? Who was the girl that Fergie?
That's Fergie.
Fergie. She never did
The
nothing
first
after
one
that.
was Kimmy Hill. I miss Kimmy Hill.
I don't even remember who that was, but good shit.
They had bigger hits.
The first two albums that they came out with for the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, but they had bigger hits with Fergie though.
Yeah, we all know why.
I mean,
Why?
They added a white girl to the mix.
yeah,
They became super
With
commercial.
it's
titties.
super poppy.
Super commercial, bro.
Yeah.
What was the last girl's name?
The first one, Kimmy Hill, is a black girl.
Oh, okay.
Like when they came out, like Joints and Jams.
Mm.
Black Eyed Peas is not the Black Eyed Peas that got packaged into
No,
you know,
let's get it started.
Yeah, but like all
Yeah, it was
Black Eyed Peas is a dope ass
But
group.
no, they're a
Yeah.
fire group.
They're fire, man.
fire group.
But they were more underground back then.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. But they were fire.
I was a backpacker back then, so like you
Yep,
know that
yep.
was
That's
I was on
they
to
was
that
in that
wave.
vibe.
I was on that wave.
Will I Am made the beats, right? He was their producer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
he
What
was
was
he's
the
in the group.
Chinese? What was the Asian guy's name?
Taboo. Taboo. He's Filipino and black.
But what was his flow? He just used to dance.
Nah, he did
He
more than
rap-
dance. He
he
rapped
spit.
too.
He
Like
used to
he just
Spit, what you talking about? He was nice.
nah. He
Crisscross flow.
Yeah, he was nice.
He
He
had
had a
flow.
crisscross flow. Jump, the Mac Daddy make it.
Oh my God. Should you call him Daddy Mac or the Mac Daddy? Which one
Maybe.
was he?
I don't know. I might be racist if I answer it. So I'm not gonna answer it.
Just, maybe I don't need to be live.
No.
Word.
Thanks,
facts.
so.
Jesus, so
Why?
just-
Yo, I'm trying. It's been like 2-3 weeks. I got a lot of energy. I got a lot of stories. I got
You
shit
got
to
a
get
lot of
off my
shit you
chest.
got to get out.
Why not? Add some soy sauce to it.
There, so you got
That's some
to do off-air therapy first, man.
Yo, miss me?
Fucking,
So,
bro.
feeling attacked.
Yo, miss me?
Yeah.
What's y'all take on these motherfuckers all getting fired from ESPN?
Oh yeah, that's
Wait,
crazy.
what happened?
Today?
Yo, they're letting today they let
They're
go of
letting
like
20
25 people or something like
to
that.
25.
Jalen Rose, Van Gundy.
Let's tell the story.
Susie.
So 20
Susie
to
some
25
shit.
people are being released from ESPN with the hopes of them being able to budget cut and save some money from these people who are highly paid. Jeff Van Gundy
Okay.
and Jalen Rose are
We're on
amongst
the- on
the
that
biggest
cover. Yep,
names
yep.
Yeah.
of
Oh,
people
man.
that are being
Wow.
Keyshawn Johnson,
released.
Susie Colbert.
Susie Colbert. Yeah.
What the other dude left last week because he knew he saw the writing on the wall.
Who?
Neil Everett.
Oh,
Neil.
yep. Neil
Oh, he
Bunch.
walked away.
He retired. He said he's done. Scott Van Pelt, who does the 11 o'clock show, he anchors it by himself. He says he's not even going to renew his contract. He's done after this year.
Wow.
So there must be something
These
going on
dudes are going to make
internally.
more money on their own,
So-
bro. I'm telling you.
There's
Like,
something
so-
got to be going on internally over there.
Well, there's a lot
Stephen
going
A.
on.
Stephen A. said his spot is solidified.
yeah, but Stephen A. is about to. I don't mean to say
They
this
got to
in a
keep
bad
on,
way,
brother. Way.
but
But
they
there
about to-
literally
they
is a
about
lot
to- they
going
wanna
on.
run
with
him
the
into the
media.
grave, bro.
National Geographic printed their last magazine. They're not going to print anything in print form anymore. Their entire staff has been like pretty much laid off.
Everything is
all
online.
Their writers, photographers. They're going to now outsource all of their work to other people.
Digital shit.
Bro.
They're going to come out with special editions and things like that.
Yeah,
but,
because
like,
chat
that's it.
GPT AI. You just type in what you want, and that shit will just give you everything.
So we're blaming everything on the computers.
I don't even.
In 10 years, in 10
Yeah,
years.
yeah. That
When
don't
people
got nothing
talk
to do with
about
it.
chat
Listen,
GPT, it's
all right,
so,
I'm gonna break it
outside
down
of
to
my
you real
realm.
quick. I'm gonna break it down to you real quick because I really don't know too much, but I spoke to somebody who's in the field, right?
Okay.
That works.
Professional?
No, nigga, of course.
I don't know who you speak to.
I was supposed. Well, this motherfucker's a professional. He works in like the internet, cybersecurity kind of thing,
Okay.
in that kind of field. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And
Coding.
basically, what he's doing right now, in small terms, real quick, is he makes a program and then has the AI verify it.
Mm.
So I'm like, bro,
that is in
all you-
line.
yeah, that everything works. So all you're basically doing is building a memory bank for this AI
To
doing
do
all
it
this work,
themselves.
because they're gonna store this memory, store everything. So when the next job that's similar or close to this, they're not gonna need you. The fucking
Mhm.
computer's gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
And what the fuck they gotta pay the computer? Nothing.
AI is
So
doing-
in a few
AI is
years,
doing what we do.
motherfuckers will be out of jobs. And it's all because of a program. Listen, I promise you
So
not.
you got to go to trade school.
I downloaded
Big
it on
facts.
my phone because my nephew told me about it. I downloaded it on my phone.
Downloaded what?
Chat GPT.
Okay.
It's like a certain amount of money you gotta pay a month or weekly. So I was like, let me see how to fuck with this shit.
Yep.
So I started doing it, boom, boom, boom. And I saw something on Instagram that said, the life of personal trainers is done. Thanks to Chat GPT. And I was like, what? So I followed what the guy said. I put my age, my weight, my height, everything, what my ambitions was, what I wanted to get out of it.
And it gives you a whole workout plan.
It tells me what to eat on Monday, what to work out on Monday, what to drink, when to rest on Tuesday, everything, bro.
Yeah, it gave you a whole schedule.
It gave me even a grocery list.
Are you following
it?
it?
Gave me a meal plan. I just wanted to see how accurate it was.
Okay.
And what it really. Oh, trust. I'm already trying to do it because since I left Hawaii. Oh, another subject, real quick sidebar. Did y'all just not see that they just allowed synthetic lab food to be sold in New York and Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Let's talk about
The
that.
FDA is allowing
Synthetic meat to be sold in grocery stores and shit.
All right, then. So
I mean, they've been eating GMOs anyways.
yeah, I get that shit. But now for it to just be out in your face, like now you gotta go to a restaurant. Is this a real one or is this a lab one?
I already do that at one restaurant.
Huh?
Which one's gonna cost me more?
The real.
The real one.
I'll take that.
You'll pay for the real?
Yeah, fuck it.
Hell yeah, I'm paying for the real.
Me too.
Well, yeah.
I'm not gonna be out here playing around.
I'm not having no synthetic steak, bro. Imagine a synthetic
I don't
raw
eat
steak.
Beyond Burgers, fam.
Exactly. like,
So
But that's just plant-based.
and
but that's worse.
But that's what I'm saying though.
why?
At least it's something that's grown.
Why is
not
plant-based
something that's
burger?
made.
it's still like,
worse.
you can synthetically grow plants.
Forgot the exact
You can,
reason, but it's
but
something with
those
the
soy.
are all
the
I
soy
thought
and all that
most
shit.
of
The
those are all-
oils that they use.
Basically, I mean, am I worried
It's a bunch of
about
seed
like
oils
coming
and shit.
across this at some point and having to eat it and whatever else? Like, it's gonna taste like chicken. It's gonna be exactly what it is, just without the actual animal attached to it, without the slaughter, yada yada yada.
Hey, yeah, just to be honest, it's like now that I thought about it and I put it out there for y'all, we've been eating McDonald's forever. So
I was just gonna say, you've been eating kangaroo.
we've been eating bullshit for years
you have
and
no
never
idea.
questioned it.
No,
Kangaroo?
Kangaroo's kind of banging.
Kangaroo's fire.
I'm just saying.
Wait, what's kangaroo?
Like a kangaroo burger. You know that kangaroo burger?
No.
I forgot where the fuck I was.
The most like craziest thing that I ever had was
You're
like
sick.
alligator.
I've
I had alligator
Yeah,
nuggets.
alligators banging.
Alligator's mad good.
We
So
did
It's
a
a little
gator a
rougher
couple
chicken.
years ago for
It's a little rougher chicken.
4th of July.
It's a little rougher than chicken. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah,
That's
some parts. I mean, the
But
tail's
I
banging.
heard you have to eat the alligator when it's like
Right
fresh,
there.
right
Take-
then and
get
there.
it off.
Fresher
That's
the
the
better.
best.
Once it's cooked, you got
Fresher.
to eat it right there because
gets
if you
chewy.
wait, it's like
It gets
it's
gamey.
like
It gets real
rubber
gamey.
as fuck. You can't even chew it.
No, you can, but it's
It gets gamey.
rougher.
It gets gamey.
Yeah, it's a rougher. But once it's fresh off, it's super
Yeah,
good.
that tail's fire.
Melts.
Yeah, no, I heard my man in South Carolina. He hunts them shits. He just sent me a picture. He just got
we had
this
one.
big,
We had
like,
one sent
8-footer.
up from Louisiana. I think. No, one of the Carolinas or Louisiana. I think it was.
But
JP.
back to like I was saying. Now they're saying chicken.
Chicken. Yep.
Pretty soon there's gonna be all kinds of meats.
And
So I'm gonna ask y'all this:
Arby's?
How long will you be eating meat?
Forever.
You're already 40 years old, my guy. What you
Forever.
think?
I'm stopping.
Yeah,
I have to.
you are.
I will.
So what are you gonna eat?
Pescatarian. I'll eat seafood.
Ugh.
Say what you want. I don't.
I
give a
love
fuck.
seafood.
Nah,
Bro,
seafood's
there's
banging. I just,
seafood's great,
I'm not
but, like,
living
to
on
commit
it.
to your life to that one. There's more plastic in seafood right
Yeah,
now. than there's
absolutely.
been.
Then I'll have bean salads.
Plastic,
I'll eat
mercury.
salads. I'll eat bean salads. Yeah, bro. You cannot tell me that I'm gonna eat something that is not.
You eat what?
natural.
Bean salad?
Yo,
Yo,
listen.
my Asian friend just texted me and said that that Puerto Ricans love beans.
For real? Is he being racist?
No.
Is he being
Why is
racist?
that? Like, where did that come from? Is that directly
Because-
related to this?
No, because So's been going in on them all day.
Is that
Tell him he my
directly
boy.
related?
Crab ragoon, whatever. That shit's good.
Crab Rangoon, bro.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Boyaguan.
Yeah, man. No.
Yes, y'all niggas is gonna be eating that fake shit. I'm gonna see y'all niggas eating fake bullshit
Why we
chicken.
gotta be all that?
Yo,
That shit's bad, bro.
go preach on your top of your fucking hill somewhere else, though.
I
I'm
love
on the top of the hill. I'm on the podcast.
I love
I'm telling
steak, bro.
everybody.
I love
Nah,
steak.
bro. I made steak last night, but it's all right. So I was looking at the steak last night when I was cooking it.
And then what?
I was thinking like, so I saw the whole piece, right? And there was like a little piece that was next to it. I was like, is that glue they put it together with?
Yo,
The
actually,
cartilage?
yes.
So
Yes.
educated man, college degree.
Yes. They take so depends on like if you're not getting solid
That little white line.
So what
Where
kind,
you get it
what,
from? Stop and Shop?
No, no, no.
BJ's.
What kind of steak was it?
Damn, you're asking me for a lot now.
Like a
Ribeye,
ribeye,
sirloin,
New York steak strip,
Nah, it wasn't none of that.
porterhouse.
Bite.
Yeah. So like if it's not one of those, yeah, you might be getting some shit glued together.
Yeah.
So I forgot what it was, but I was at BJ's and it was like a pack of like 6 or 7 steaks, nice juicy shits. So I bought it, whatever. And then when I got home and I'm seasoning them and I'm going to put them on the grill and I see like the white line on the outside of it and I'm looking at it and I'm like,
Did it bubble?
Nah.
All right, so that's not a clue.
Yeah, it might have been a part of the
That's just like
That's
cartilage.
cartilage.
Maybe,
Like,
but yeah, it makes you think because I have seen videos where they do shit like that.
I mean, they do do
Yeah.
that, but like,
So I was just like, is this glue?
I mean, I don't. So BJ's has people
You never
that
ate
are
glue
actually
as a kid?
cutting their meat.
Yeah,
so,
they have
like,
somebody
that's-
butchering
yeah, they
everything.
got a
back
butcher
there.
They have an
Yeah,
actual
that-
butcher.
Yeah, they
Yeah, they
got
get a big old
And
slab and he breaks everything
I
down for
wouldn't
it.
believe that they're out there doing that.
I wouldn't
Same
think
with
so
like
either.
Costco.
Stu Leonard's.
The stuff that you get that's already pre-packaged
Yeah, that's where it gets a little tricky.
nowadays. That's dicey.
That's where it gets
If it's
a little
not
tricky.
whole pieces, then
Yeah, that's why I'm scared, man. Because nowadays
sure.
you really don't know who to trust when it comes to food to consume, man.
I
There's
mean,
just so
bro,
much
you
shit
can
out
you
there.
you know you can
You can
get your
trust
own-
yourself and get a
I was
hunter's
gonna
license
say,
and be a hunter gatherer.
Not even that. You can get a freaking cow. You can buy a cow and they'll
Yeah.
just.
I heard a cow feeds a family of 5 for like 6 to 8 months.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? You freeze everything. You had that shit for the year.
A family of 5 to 6, a cow could feed for 6 to 8
Yeah,
months.
bro, you can have that thing for the year and they'll butcher it
Talking
for
about
you. Go to a
that
butcher
Rogan
shop,
out
they'll
there.
butcher it
that's
for
half
you.
a full cow get you for the year, probably.
Right.
A full cow, right? Okay.
Yeah, for the year.
Look at that. Oh, and since we're talking about cows, you know,
But
if you
that's
put a
like
cow
you're
in
eating
your,
meat,
yeah,
like
and I kind of want to break.
sporadic. Like you know,
Yeah.
you're not sitting there like, oh, today we're eating fucking.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
red
yeah,
meat,
yeah.
red meat ain't really good for you either. You can't eat too much red meat.
Shit.
Says who?
You talking to?
I heard that red,
I
a lot of
know.
red meat.
So
And
everybody's
the way,
different, man.
The way that
Every
they're
day.
telling, yeah, my doctor tells me to eat red meat.
Yeah, facts. I have to eat it because of my iron deficiency.
Really,
Yeah,
that's for real. A lot of motherfuckers
my
be
doctor
like,
told me she was
try
like,
to eat only
she's
red
like,
meat
"You
like
eat red
once or
meat?"
twice a week.
Yeah, no,
My
I be
doctor
fucking
thinks
my
I'm-
steaks up. You see them steaks I be crushing?
Now I know,
Absolutely.
Bro.
you looking like Outback.
Bro, the way that I shit,
Outback don't got shit on my
that
steaks.
food goes in and out. I ain't worried about that. It comes in and out quick.
I'm talking
It's
about
gone.
Does
eating.
it?
You're in that digestive stage already.
Yeah, I'm already shit. After that big ass burger we had earlier.
Facts.
Oh yeah. Did you get one?
Nah.
Y'all weren't.
Fuck.
Y'all weren't here.
No. Fred asked me
Oh.
the
Fred-
whole
Fred said he was
Oh,
also
okay.
here
3
like
days
from
ago.
the beginning of the week.
Oh,
No,
you heard?
Fred-
Time out. Did you hear that?
The chopped cheese.
Nah, fuck
You
that.
saw it on there.
I
3
saw
days
the
ago.
picture.
He
of
really
it.
pulled up on. He really pulled up early today. He really
And he
did.
was
I
like,
said,
yo,
I wanted the chopped cheese. And he
He
called
really
me. He's
did.
like, yo, I'm going to get the chopped cheese. I said, yeah, I don't want the
He
chopped
really
cheese.
did. I thought he was
He
bullshit.
said, yeah.
but
I
he
said,
did.
you really going to cook? He's like, yeah, I'm going to go grab some burgers.
I
I
thought
said,
he
I'll
was
take a
bullshit.
burger.
Yep.
I'll come over right now. I'll get a burger.
And
I
I
was about to eat at the house.
Yeah. So I thought he was bullshit. I'm not gonna lie, but he really
I
pulled
would have
up.
came on time for some food.
No, if that's all it takes, bro, I'll cook every Friday.
Shit. Why
If
not?
that's all it takes, I'll chef every Friday. Y'all gonna be here early? Ken?
No,
Didn't
I know
we
I'm
do
gonna
that?
be
Didn't
here.
we do that at one point? We brought
And the
food?
whole
Yeah, we
first
used
year
to-
of doing this, we used to
we
eat
used
every
to
Friday.
eat every
Yeah.
single time.
Yeah, I remember.
I mean, we
And
can
so-
even start
and-
later for the people on the West
Then
Coast.
it started
Until-
getting expensive. I came here with a bunch of sushi, and we never ate again after that. These
No,
motherfuckers.
that's a damn lie because I made tenders after
Yeah,
that.
you made.
And I got wings.
You guys didn't spend the money.
And I got wings. I went and got
I
wings.
still had
know.
to buy it.
No, I bought a
Put
bunch
love
of
into
wings
it.
from Said, and I brought them.
Yeah, you did. Shout out said.
So that's
Yeah.
what I said.
Yeah. Yo, real quick, there was the situation in Chicago. Did y'all see that?
Yes.
So there was a mother at a hot dog stand. Not
yeah, you
stand, a
did
shop,
some- yeah,
a
yeah,
shop.
yeah,
It was
Yeah,
an
that's what I
actual
was saying
restaurant.
because an article says hot dog stand.
No,
from
but
the
it was a
video,
shop.
they're
It was a shop.
inside.
They're inside somewhere.
I totally
Yep,
forgot to
yep.
read
It was
about
more
this.
like a
Nah, I read it.
Frankie's type of spot in Chicago, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
So you got to have a gun to order a hot dog.
apparently
You gotta have
Apparently.
a Chicago
in
period.
Chicago. So you didn't hear the story?
I mean, I'm still trying to listen for it.
Got you. So there was a female mother in a hot dog place ordering her food.
A
and
female
got into-
mother?
A female, a mother,
Well,
a
you do
female,
kind of have to label it.
a
now.
mother, in a hot dog stand, and she was ordering food and got into an altercation with a fella They were arguing.
I think the mother part gave it away.
The mother
right?
had her 14-year-old son in the car, texted him, and the 14-year-old comes to the door, and the moment the 14-year-old gets to the door, the gentleman that this mother is arguing with stalls off and punches her in the face in front of everyone. Everyone runs back. She's still talking. The dude punches her again, and shots ring out in the stand. Everybody runs.
Who shot the shots?
They go outside. More shots ring out.
Did the kid shoot the dude?
The son, the 14-year-old son shot
the
dude that hit the
14-year-old
mother.
saw his mom being attacked and shot this dude.
Right, yeah, stall me out on the.
They were both arrested. They were both arrested, charged with murder.
The mom was held
In
on
this
3.
in this situation,
She was charged she was charged with more charges than the son.
she was charged because they said that she allegedly was the person who
provoked it,
not
So
provoked the incident, not provoked
her
the
son.
incident, but told her son to
The
come
charge
kill
is
this
called
motherfucker.
provoking a juvenile to commit a crime.
Right?
She provoked.
So she knew the kid had a gun?
No, that's not what happened.
She knew there was a piece in the house, though.
No, they were in the car.
They were in the car.
The kid was in the car waiting for his mom to come out with the food, and the kid actually took his mom's gun. It was his mom's gun that was in the glove compartment and bought it in. What do you mean?
He just
Said in the house.
Said, well, either way, there's a
Said
gun.
there's a
There's
car.
a gun in possession.
Yeah, it was in the car.
His mom was. That's the one thing I didn't read. Was she a legal gun owner?
She was a legal gun owner. Yes.
Okay.
So now, since the video was viewed, since there was a public outcry of this situation, people explaining how this kid was actually coming to his mother's defense, the prosecutors dropped all the charges on the 14-year-old and the mom.
Yes, indeed.
Both are
That's a win.
no longer being brought up on charges. And state's attorney said that this is, due to the video evidence that they viewed. They feel like this was more of a self-defense situation than someone actually going out and trying to kill somebody. It's pretty crazy to think this woman was originally held on a $3 million bail. And someone from the suburb, I should say the urban areas of Chicago is not going to be able to post a $3 million bail.
Never.
Once you get over a certain percent, they're not taking that 10% no more.
Connecticut is one of the few states that have a bail bonds. Not all the states have bail
You're
bonds.
right. That's
Not all states.
That's
Not
the other
all
side of it,
states
right?
Have bail bonds. New York don't
I
have
try to
bail
stay
bonds.
out of that system, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's the other side of it.
But in New York, if you bond out and you win your case, you get your bond money back, though.
That's all cases.
Correct.
Huh?
That's all cases.
Yeah, correct.
That's all cases?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even
see?
here?
No. Not here.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Connecticut,
100%.
Shit, I got to call my lawyer.
You're supposed to get your bond money back if you fulfill the whole terms of going to court or
Of
whatever
doing what
else
you have to
doing
do
what
for
you're
your
supposed
bond.
to do. You're supposed to get your bond back. Yeah.
That's the whole point of the bail bond.
This guy's owed millions.
Wait. But did you have a bail bondsman?
Or
Did you have a bail
Are you
bondsman?
serious?
Like, yeah, if you post cash bond,
I thought that was only
if
in
you-
Connecticut.
like, if you-
No. If you post a whole bond without it, all right. So
Without
if,
a bail bondsman.
if I go to court, if I get arrested and I got to pay 5 G's to get out of jail,
you just pay the 5,000.
G's, yes,
That comes back to you.
that comes back.
If you have a bail,
Bail bondsman,
bondsman,
no.
you only pay 10%, so you pay 500.
and you don't get
They're-
that shit back.
You don't, because
No.
they're assuming the responsibility
I know
of you
that.
going.
I know that.
They're assuming the responsibility if
taking
they're
the
going.
responsibility
that
on
10%
them.
is their fee
Mhm.
for them taking that responsibility.
Yeah.
Correct.
Ha! Killers on.
Correct.
Yeah, I told him, but that's crazy because I knew that, but I didn't know if once you go and you get it and you hire bail bondsmen to get out of jail, you don't see that money ever again.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's gone. Because they're paying. They're assuming the responsibility of you doing what you have to do to fulfill your obligations for the
And
court.
if you don't fulfill those obligations, they say
They come in
dog,
and-
bounty
so-
hunter.
dog come.
So $3 million. You know where dog from?
Hawaii.
You know it.
I thought you were about to say South Maine. I was like, wait, what?
Facts. At first, I thought it was a trick question. I was like,
If dog
so
was
it could
from
be- like I
Hey,
knew
yo.
immediately he was from Hawaii, but I just thought it was a trick question.
if dog was from South Maine,
Mm-hmm.
and one of the episodes he would have eaten Acapulco on empanadilla.
Yo, they said dog.
Yeah.
Nah, he
Dog,
looks like he's more from Tom Platt.
dog himself said that Dog himself said that he was heavy on drugs, so he might have been from South Main.
Nah, he said he
Damn,
was
what the
at one
hell?
point.
You see their sauce?
I mean, have you?
Why
have you-
wasn't he close to Bishop Street?
He might have been there too. He might have been there too. But just based
Bishop
on the complexion,
Bronson.
based on the complexion and the extra cheesy Jerry curl, like he definitely was South Main.
That shit was
way.
not a jury curl. That shit was stiff as fuck. And no matter how fast he ran, that shit did not move.
Bro, he didn't run. He
Bro.
didn't run after nobody.
He walked fast.
Yeah,
and that
that's a
shit
fact.
stood
Michael
still.
Myers you talking about?
Yeah,
he
he was.
would kind of like glide.
Yeah.
Glide shuffle.
Yeah, fact.
And that shit didn't move. His mullet was sturdy.
But, yeah, but
That's all that Aqua that he used to
I was
put
gonna
in
say
there, bro.
between he and his wife, like back in the day, they kept
They
Aqua in
both.
business.
Yeah, they both did.
33% for free.
I was like, oh,
Shit.
that's pomade.
Yo,
That shit did not move.
no,
boy.
no.
That shit
Nah,
was
dog. I used to
solid.
always watch Dog, but now thinking back, like that family looked like they all did meth. Like they all were definitely like meth heads.
That's the drug of choice. And no, like,
Is
Yeah.
it? So I might be right.
Well, not the drug of
containing
choice.
beds.
but what I'm just saying is like the drug that the homeless people and motherfucking drug addicts are on is meth or black tar heroin out there. There's not a lot of cocaine and
Tough drug.
crackheads and shit like that. It's more like
Fentanyl,
nah, I don't even know that.
Fenty.
What about
I'm not introduced to none of that. All I know is what I
Reset.
heard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Sad.
I heard that they do a lot of
crank?
yeah, that's meth, right? That's
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers be
Yeah, so
wilding,
crank's
bro.
big out there.
Motherfuckers
Really?
be wilding.
Scante.
Yeah, the West Coast, the West Coast is big with that shit. Because when I went to Oregon for the
Yeah.
first time, it was a lot of black tar heroin, a lot of heroin, a
The
lot
fuck
of
is
heroin.
black tar heroin?
I don't know why
It's-
y'all keep putting black in front of it. I
That's what it's called. That's what it's called.
I know, I'm messing with
Black
them.
Friday,
right,
motherfucker.
so-
Because it's not like it's not the powder form.
It's not
like
powder.
The actual
It's like hash almost. It's
Yeah.
like a block. It's like a little brick. It's totally different.
Why you say yeah, and you ain't even like
Nah.
you don't know?
But I'm enlightening them. I'm
Can
telling
you
them right
fisher
now.
me? Please and thank you.
But yeah, that's what they do out there. But yo, it's dope, man. People out there is nice, man.
Yeah.
Even though the drug addicts, they nice.
Wait,
You can't be angry in the sun.
no.
All right, so peep this
It's too
shit, right?
nice.
So peep this shit. I was starving. Me and my girl was starving. And I
Like
was
Marvin?
I was like, fuck, man, I'm hungry. And everything is like kind of like spread the fuck out. So we saw KFC and I was like, I really don't want this shit, but I gotta eat something. So I grab KFC. In that same parking lot, there's like a restaurant,
You went to KFC and were you in Hawaii?
yeah. Listen, I was starving, bro. I
Hear
was
me out.
So
Okay.
fucking hungry.
We get another one
So-
of those fishers?
So we pulled out of the KFC and fucking
Yep.
roll
That
it to
way.
him. Give it
That
to
way.
me. Give it to me.
That way. So you pulled out of KFC and
The drive-through exits through the parking lot.
okay.
So as I come out the drive-through, there's this Jay's Fishing Hook, whatever seafood spot, and I just park and I'm like, hold on. I eat like 2 or 3 little things. I take 2 or 3 bites out of my KFC and I'm start looking at my phone at the spot in front of me. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. My girl,
Yep.
you just spent $20-something on this shit. I said, I don't give a fuck if I spent $100. I'm
I'm
not
on
eating this
vacation.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm not eating this bullshit.
It looked crazy.
It's not that it looked crazy. It's just I could have this home.
That's what
Right.
that's what I was getting at.
Yeah,
You went
like-
to fucking KFC using
But I
Hawaii.
was
You went to
so
KFC.
hungry and I don't want McDonald's. I don't want Burger King.
But
I
it's
want
different
Jack
because
in
I
the
go to
Box.
McDonald's in PR
I
all
don't
day.
want that shit.
Why?
'Cause
Why?
Oh, they make them fucking egg and
different.
cheese sandwiches, black
Different.
child.
Yeah,
nigga,
and
that
they
shit's-
can offer you tostones.
They make it with real.
Wait.
They have a- they have a-
tostones in fucking McDonald's.
They use real eggs in their bread.
Yeah,
Oh hell no.
Like the pan de agua type shit. They make
Yeah.
that's McDonald's breakfast sandwiches.
yeah, it's different.
They're like real breakfast sandwiches.
Pan de cielo.
Yeah,
bread?
that type of
cake-
bread, my guy. They fucking planchao, bro. Oh my
Oh,
god.
they make
them
it the
shits-
flat sandwiches.
Oh yeah, my guy.
No, they
Yeah.
don't got a
Oh
flat
yes,
sandwich
sir.
at
McDonald's gets busy.
So
Oh, now
And
I'm
like I
going
said,
to Puerto
real
Rico just
real
to go to
eggs. You know what I'm saying?
McDonald's.
They don't use the fake eggs.
Now the KFC tasted totally different than out there than
I'm
it did
sure it
here.
did.
It
McDonald's
tasted-
and Greece taste different too.
yeah.
Had that just on because they said it's
It's
so
like
much
lamb
better.
meat.
Wait,
probably.
McDonald's like in the place Greece?
Yeah, in the
Okay.
country.
I was like, wait, McDonald's
they-
made with
they're-
Greece. Is
I'm going next
certain
summer.
preservatives and
Word?
shit
I'm
are
going next summer.
I'm trying to go back.
I thought you said next
I was supposed
Sunday.
to-
I'm
I was
like,
supposed to
damn,
go next
so
month.
Nah, next
actually.
month I'm going to. I think I'm either going to DR or I'm taking the kids to Florida.
I was like, damn, Sammy the Explorer. The
Facts.
Fuck it. I only live once. I can't take
Find
it with me.
fuck?
You don't see no U-Hauls at funerals, fam.
Hey, yo, you know what? You know what? Charles Barkley said the realest shit. He said,
Facts.
I want to be dead broke on my last breath than give my freeloading family anything. I don't have freeloading
That's what Charles
family.
Barkley said?
Yeah, he quoted that shit online.
Ooh.
And that's my man. Charles Barkley's my man. So it just says a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm nowhere near, I'm not even on the ankles of this nigga's financial life ever.
Yeah.
So for him to say
you feel
that
same way?
No, but for him to say that, right? Because he is like up here around
He got
all
something
his
to give
family,
away.
right? I don't have nothing to give away, but certain individuals in my family or friends or whatever will be quick to ask for something.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Let
It's just
me
how they
hold
do.
100. Let me hold 200. Let me,
Man.
you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Let me hold some.
And at the end of the day, I tell motherfuckers like this: I value our friendship more than $100 because I know if I give you this $100, our friendship ain't never be the same.
Bro.
Because either you're gonna pay me or you're not gonna pay me. So what's gonna happen between us?
Facts.
See what I'm saying?
But
If you need $100, I'd rather give you the $100.
That's my
I don't give no money
Then
unless I
don't
know I'm
pay
not.
me.
I can afford to get it back.
That's
Yeah.
my mentality.
I would
bro.
never give it. If I tell you no, it's because I can't afford to give it to you. man.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
But at the
It could
end
be
of the day,
$20.
I can't afford to give it to you, but guess what? If I don't get it back, I'm gonna feel some kind of way.
Yep.
that's
so
why.
I'm not going
That's
to
why.
give it to you.
That's why I don't. Because I've been.
Oh
in a
no, this
position
motherfuckers, I'll
where
give
I
it to you. I cut off a couple people over like $30.
Bro, I asked motherfuckers straight up.
I'm not
I said,
asking nobody for my money back.
No,
bro.
Bro, you know how many
me
people?
either.
You know how many people in my friends, families, close people that I know that, yo, 200 or 300. Yo, I can't pay
Yeah,
my
there's a
rent.
couple motherfuckers I don't fuck with
Oh,
over
oh.
like $30-$40.
Facts.
That ass.
Bro,
Facts.
I ain't asking you for my
the
money.
show's
my guy.
almost over. I can't even go that far.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Why would you need
I'd
that?
rather not even. Like, yo, it's crazy. Like
So,
people,
I think I'm good.
people.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Well, Big said that goddamn credit, dead it.
Forget
Yeah.
it.
You think a
Get it.
family member paying you back?
Back.
Shit, forget it.
Forget it.
Get it.
That's
Yeah.
real.
So yeah, that's why Barkley said that shit. I'd rather be broke on my last breath than give away.
You know what's funny though is
And
I
feel the
saw
same
something
way.
similar from his counterpart Shaq. Shaq always said when his kids would be talking and he'd overhear them talking, and they'd be like, "Yeah, because we're rich." And Shaq would
See,
stop
I'm
them.
rich.
And
Y'all
he'd say,
ain't rich.
I'm rich.
Yeah.
Y'all not rich.
Mhm.
I'm rich. Y'all not. Don't think y'all gonna be out here spending my money on something that y'all want. Y'all have to make room and do what y'all have to do and make your own path.
Carve out your own path.
I'll do my best to make
That
sure I help
motherfucker
y'all
got
and
his hand
guide y'all the
everywhere.
right way. But I'm not. Y'all ain't rich.
Facts.
Y'all ain't rich.
No.
Which I thought was dope.
Yeah.
Like how much how great of a role model do you have and a father that's
Deion
gonna
Sanders
keep
said
it a
the same
buck
thing to his kids.
for you
Who?
and
Deion
put
Sanders.
yeah.
Most athletes have probably said that to their damn kids at some point. Like,
Because-
yo, listen, you ain't go out there and break your back to get all this money.
Facts.
But because like you don't want them to feel like things are going to be
Entitled?
given to them. You
Entitled.
still want them to
Yeah.
feel like they have to work for something. They have to earn something.
A goal.
and-
a goal.
And you know what, man? I'm gonna call a spade a spade. We here. We're doing it, right? Fuck it. We're here.
I mean, we're not
You know,
already
I thought I set my
not
stepson
anywhere
up for.
else.
I thought I set my stepson up for a situation. Right now, he's in a
hot water.
summer camp. I set him up so that he could work and volunteer at the summer camp this summer. And if he did a good job, he'd be able to work next year and be able to make money for himself. 'Cause he's going to high school next year.
He's gonna be 15.
This year.
He's gonna be 15. So
This
he can
year
do
he's
that
going to
summer-
high school.
That summer
So then
program.
that second year, his sophomore year, he'd be able to have his own bread going into sophomore year, right? I thought I was doing something good. This is the first week. First off, if I have to wake you up every day, if I have to struggle to get you to get up, to do what you have to do, to get dressed, to be on time, that's already a red flag.
Mm.
I know for me, my first job, even though it was like an intern type of thing where I wasn't getting paid, bro, I was early.
So you know I was early.
I was walking,
Yeah, I know I was early.
bro. I used to walk from freaking from Pearl Street all the way downtown, which isn't OD, but it's a 20-minute walk, 25-minute
I
walk.
used to walk to the mall for work
I did the same thing
from middle school.
at 17, 18. You know what I mean? Like walk to the boys club from Pearl
Yep,
Street.
same. I used to walk to North End.
Like, bro,
That's a hike, bro.
if you
I
know,
remember giving this dude a ride home after the boys club many
yeah,
nights.
working because I don't got no
Many nights.
ride.
I've walked to North
Night.
End from middle
Many
street
nights.
a million
So I'm
times.
talking
Word.
about like basketball.
Yeah.
We played on every team together for years.
Facts. And my mom was working. She worked 3 to 11. So I wasn't waiting at the boys club until 11 o'clock. Like that was my only ride. If my Aunt Tab wasn't around, I was hit.
It was a lot safer.
It was either you was with Chase.
That's my Aunt Tab. That's her son.
It was either you was
me
with
and Chase
or Norm.
Norm too. Yep. Norm too. But Norm lived Carabetas.
Yeah, but Norm was around. He was around. Out.
Yeah.
Me. Who else was on the team that used to fuck with a lot?
Larry Ruffins and Chaz.
And Chaz Goodson.
Yep. That was the gang.
That was it.
Yep. Oh, and Pat Bennett.
Pete Butter.
Yeah, my guy Pat. Yeah, me and Pat got some stories.
Butter.
But I say all that because, Aiden's first week, we had a few rough days. He came home early one day this week. And then today,
he's already requesting time.
He already got his SOS credentials. So, Pop, today I get a text from my cousin, who's the director of the whole thing. And again, me trying to look out, me trying to help put him in a good position with somebody that could help benefit him later on. People see the close picture, they don't see what's in the future, right? Yo, I got a text today saying, hey, I can't have Pop come back next week. I'm like, why? What happened? He's a volunteer. What do you mean? You don't need him to volunteer? Oh, yeah, well, he's up in here. He's cussing at the kids.
Yeah, he's doing things he's not supposed to be doing.
No, we keeping it a buck.
Okay.
He's cussing at the kids.
Lay into it.
He telling the enrollees, that's what we used to call them. He telling the people that are in charge, I don't give a F. Y'all can't tell me what to do.
Man, my boy Pop wildin'. My boy
Pop wildin'. So my boy, that's what I mean about the entitlement. That's why when you said the entitlement stuff, right?
Rich dad, poor dad, right?
Like what's that analogy? This dude has. You
never heard it?
I heard there's a book, but I don't know.
Yes, it's a book.
Sidebars.
No, I'm just saying this dude has an entitlement and like a chip on his shoulder because we've given him everything. He hasn't really had to work for much of anything.
I feel the same way with
this is his first week of having to work for anything. He don't even barely have chores in his house.
How old is he again?
He's 14.
Okay. I'm not saying.
I'm just saying.
So
what do we?
14. He should be at least riding that tractor by himself.
So I drove my bike all over the city at 12 years old.
It's not the same.
It's not the same time. It's not the same time. It's definitely not the same time.
So let's take that into consideration.
All right.
Neighbors paid attention back then.
Connection.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
So
shit.
No bueno.
So
hopefully they can still hear us. I think they can still hear us. Can y'all still hear us?
Yeah, somebody let us know.
Can y'all still hear us? Please let us know.
Oh shit.
If y'all can still hear us. I hope so. Let me jump on. Keep talking.
Yeah. So like I said, at 14, it's tough to get a lot of that out of a young man right now. Cause like you said, don't take it upon yourself and feel like what y'all doing as parents, giving him is detrimental to his growth or his behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah, and still in every lesson and every L is a lesson to be learned. So even with him not being able to come back, there's an opportunity for growth in his mind.
Absolutely.
So even though at 14 he may not be mentally ready to give what is required of him, it should be looked at like, okay, you're not ready now. But as you can see, these are the things that are required of you.
And this is what could happen if you don't do those things.
And you see what's now is the repercussions of your actions.
Yeah.
So therefore, I feel what you should. If this is not for you, this is not for you.
Right.
But this is a lesson for you to learn that even if it's not for you,
you still gotta
when you have to produce till you're in a position to move on.
But not only that, like when you put your name in a hat and you say you're gonna do something, you have to see that through.
See it through. Consistency is key. Consistency is key. You have to be consistent. That's the main thing. You have to be consistent. So, like for instance, right now my daughter's 20 years old.
Meatloaf.
Okay. My daughter's 20 years old. What's Meatloaf?
No, it's just Killer Cam.
Oh, my daughter's 20 years old. The other day she came with some wild shit to me. It was like, you got this other property or whatever. What if me and my friends and yada 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 rent it? I said, you fucking stupid. You're not gonna leave my house to go rent anything. You're not gonna leave my house to go have a little frat house party, little life that you think you're gonna live, because that could get you into some bullshit.
Why would you? So they always say, there's a saying, right? Youth is wasted on the young.
I give the leash is long. The leash is
Understood.
very long.
Understood.
Yeah,
Trust
but
me.
it'll never
But
be
she's a
long
girl.
enough.
But she's a girl.
Right.
And I'm not saying that because a man is much more. I'm saying that because I'm guarding her and I'm teaching her through the process of what she needs to learn
But you
before
also
she's
need to
being
let her
taken
do
care-
her own thing too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not that she's a
does.
girl. She's your daughter.
Yeah, she's my daughter, and I want her to not be taken advantage of.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I already laid it out for her. You want to leave? You want to go? You're 20. I'm gonna give you 5 years. Stay here for 5 years. I'll pay your car insurance. I'll pay all your bills, but I
Nope.
need to see your bank statements every paycheck.
Can
And
I put you on
and I
game?
need to see that you're saving
no,
some
no.
money.
Yeah.
You're saving
not
some money.
staying here wasting your time.
All right. So when you have $20, $30, $40,000 saved living in my house, we're gonna buy you a 2-family. We're gonna buy you a 3-family. I'm not gonna do what my parents did to me and set me up to learn how to get there. I'm gonna give you the blueprint to be there. So where do you think
Pick
that
me.
at the end of the day, there's something wrong? Or
No. I'm gonna
High five.
tell you. I'm
You're
gonna
tagged
tell
in.
you what I would do in that situation and what my plan is. I'm going to have Pop, when he gets to a certain point, start paying rent here.
but the rent money that he gives you, you're gonna save it for him.
Correct.
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna tell him
Save
that.
it. But I'm not.
you kind of put it out there now.
Yeah,
you know?
but-
I mean,
People
if he
do
watches
listen
this
to us.
episode, then cool. It is
If
what
he
it
watches
is.
this 2
But
years
that's
from
what I
now-
was gonna suggest you to do with your daughter.
Yeah.
All right. You want to show me that you can be responsible and pay your bills? All right, let's start with $500 a month. Give me $500 a month. You're not gonna find no place that's $500 a month. I'm just doing this to see if you can make it. Okay, you've been doing good for the last 3 months. Now let's get into a more realistic situation. You got to pay lights and cable in this house now. Now you got to pay that. So I need $800 a month. Boom. Now you're at $800. All right, cool. Yo, you've been doing that for like 6 months. Good job. Now I need $1,000 a month. That's more realistic around what you're gonna have to pay when you're at a spot.
That's just a studio. That's just a studio.
I'm just saying, right?
If-
That's a studio
if-
apartment here.
if.
All right, cool. Now you're at 1,000. Yo, you're killing it. Good job. All right, yo. Now we're gonna keep it buck. You want to have a bedroom in your house, right? You're gonna want to be able to have cable in your house, right? You're gonna want to have Wi-Fi. You're gonna want this and that, lights, all that. Maybe you can find an all-inclusive 1-bedroom for $1,300. Start giving me $1,300. If you can do that for 6 months, then we'll have another conversation. 6 months goes by, she does that, bro. You already got fucking like, what's that? 15, 16,000 right there already in the bank.
You got
for
a
her.
down payment for something.
You have that money already for her.
Mhm.
Baby girl, I know that I told you that you have to pay this. You can show me.
You're gonna go pay your
I
own
told you I
mortgage
was
now.
putting that towards this. You're doing a great job. This is actually what I saved this money up for you. I have this money available for you. This is not for a car. This is for us to put this down on something, or this is for the next step, whatever it is that you want to do.
You're right.
You did that. I'm gonna match this for you.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm just saying.
I got you. I can fit the bill.
Smell
I'm just saying.
money.
We're this is now we at, she get the 15. I'm gonna match your 15
No problem.
because dad wants you to be in a good position.
Y'all see,
when
I'm out of this.
you
right?
leave this house.
Word.
I don't want you to leave this house and have to feel like you have to come back.
And
No
and I
minutes,
told
no
her that,
minutes.
and that's the first thing I told
No
her.
kids.
I was like, listen,
I'm not gonna set you up for failure. I'm gonna set you up for success.
exactly. That's
And
what
that's
I
the
tried to tell her.
difference.
I tried to tell her, I was like, listen, you are the age right now where you feel like you about to spread your wings and you're gonna
And I get
learn
it.
and you're gonna go through this and that and the third. And I'm gonna tell you right now, what you think you want to experience is gonna be there in 4 or 5 years. It
Yeah.
ain't going nowhere. It was there when I was 20. It's still there now when I'm 40. So that shit don't change.
Yo, even this city, you can literally leave here, press pause, and when you go somewhere else, I left to Atlanta for 2 years. It's like I pressed pause, and when I came back, I hit unpause, and everybody was right where the fuck I left them.
That's sad.
Nobody
My
went.
bad, bro.
It is
Yo,
sad.
that's sad.
That's
bro.
so
my
bad.
bad, dude.
Like, what are you saying?
Are we keeping it a buck though?
No,
Like
no,
I
you're right.
truly feel like that's.
But
I
this is
didn't
the
miss a
thing.
beat.
Tell me how
leaving
you
for 2
feel,
years.
my guy.
But this is what I'm trying to tell you, right? So I'm gonna keep it 100. I had plenty. When I mean I had a whole shoebox, and I wasn't
Plethora.
D1. I wasn't D1 because
Mhm.
my grades. but I had offers.
Cam,
Plenty
we
of
need you to
D2s.
fact check that, Cam.
I'm gonna fact check it for you.
No.
He's
Trust.
Dude, if I can play decent against you, you're not D1 material.
No, you was nice. So
if I'm winning games against you, you're not D1 material.
Don't let Fred do that.
So outside of my grades, I only had one D1 offer.
He said, "Fred, you sick."
I had one D1 offer.
You know I'm right.
Fairleigh Dickinson in PA. Fairleigh Dickinson. That's an Ivy League school.
I know.
So my GPA had to be like 2.8 or 2.9 to get accepted. My shit was like at 2.3.
Right.
Just enough to play. You know what I'm saying? But my SAT scores was like 950, 1,000. And I needed like 1,200 to get accepted or 1,150 to get
Man,
accepted.
you was stupid in high school. Bro.
Nigga, who gives a fuck?
No. 1,000 was solid.
What the fuck is a chair to a book when they tell you to read that or a chair to a desk?
So now
This nigga
how
was
they
dumb.
grade 1,000 is really bad, but back then 1,000 was a solid score.
So
I got a 1,275.
I know.
oh, there you go.
Ricky only needed
I was
700. He got a 7 something.
Cam, what was your
730.
SAT? You remember?
920.
No
my
way.
highest was 1,000. My
Wait,
highest.
I got a higher
took
SAT score than you.
I took it 3 times.
What the fuck do you care? First off,
How?
because I went there fucking hungover.
Okay.
I took it once.
Yeah,
I took it 3
my
times.
junior
I
year-
had
I
to
took it
take it
twice.
3
I
times.
took it once my junior year hungover.
Damn.
I took
I
it
wasn't
never took
drinking
it.
in junior year.
I never took it.
I wasn't drinking in high
senior
school.
Prom for Wilby was the night before.
Oh, that's wild. That's setting you up for failure.
I mean, I graduated from UConn, so
Yeah, right.
I mean,
Didn't work.
Respect.
what did your 12 what?
Yeah, 1275.
Yeah, did you? Yeah. All right, so we cool.
I mean, shit.
Just saying, like
Shit.
Call that man Taki.
That
Call
standardized
him
testing.
Taki.
Yeah.
That standardized testing shit don't count for me, baby.
I mean, yeah, no. Test. Everybody isn't good at testing. I just know that, like, I smacked the fucking math side of that shit.
Yeah, math is
like,
my
I
strong
fucked that
point.
shit up.
Math is my strong point. But like, getting back to the
Yep, my
topic
bad.
of conversation.
Not mine. I
My
can't
bad.
subtract these calories. Shit.
So as far as like that's a good thing because I also feel like because he's a boy.
Yeah, I need to be on him.
Yeah, you should. But my daughter, she like, how can I say this without trying to like boast or brag? But
Man, it's getting into his
I'm
feelings
good.
over
I'm good. Like whatever I ask her, you know what I'm saying? You know, she a kid. She gonna lie to me eventually.
Yeah.
You know, kids lie. But if I be like, let me see that shit. Open that app up. I go right through it. Be like, all right, boom.
This is a little one.
My big one.
Oh, okay, you're older.
My
20.
oldest is 20, baby.
there. She pays her own cell phone.
Nah, I pay it. But this is the
Oh.
this is the catch. This is the catch. I pay her cell phone. I pay her car insurance.
Mhm.
She pays her own gas wherever she want to go because I'm not there to entertain you. So
She's taking care of her day to day.
you could take care of your day to day. That's why I say she made good money. She took a break from not a break. She had a break during November, whatever, from school.
Yep.
Got a job, got a promotion. She's making good money, but I told her money runs out. Money ain't everything. You need a career, not a job. So we
Facts.
on that. So we working on
That's the
where-
whole point of college, right?
yeah, but college is trash.
Understood.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that it's trash in the aspect of
The
what it
payments
No,
are
no, 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 no,
trash.
just
The concept.
The
the
fact
concept.
of-
The whole idea, what they got
The
going on.
concept
yeah,
of it.
it's like it's a
tuition
monopoly.
We're on the
You
same
know what I'm
page.
saying?
Tuition
You-
costs and what they put the
yeah.
value of
Yeah.
it agree upon
Bro,
right now. It's
so-
not
And then
exactly
you leave the
same.
school with a piece of paper that
Yes.
you got to pay back, and not even in the field that you got the degree for, and making less money, but still got to pay that asshole of credit debt back.
Facts.
So-
Big
because
facts.
you chose to take that on.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I'm telling her
Under the auspice that you were going to get more money
exactly.
in the long
But
run later on down
I'm
the
telling
line.
her success isn't sitting behind the desk. Success is what you making between your ears, baby. So we're gonna figure out a path that works for you.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Spit that game, dog.
I mean,
So-
that's game,
so-
but I mean, I make a decent behind the desk.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
not
about to
saying-
say,
I'm not
my
saying-
behind the desk money is really good.
I'm not saying your
mine
desk.
Mine is.
Come on, yeah.
No,
yeah,
go ahead.
pump faking me. Yeah, pump faking me. I'm
Y'all
talking about
pump faking me.
sitting behind the desk, learning from somebody. How you gonna take a business course when a motherfucker who's telling you about a business course don't have a business?
Because
Right.
usually those people have had businesses.
They've had and they failed, and if they did succeed, they wouldn't be wasting 6 hours of their time because time is money, money is time. So you wouldn't be here 6 hours
You
lecturing
can
the
still make
motherfucker.
money with your time whilst doing other
Ken,
things.
stop
That's
being a
fact.
fucking judge. Stop being a
Just
lawyer.
saying, man.
No.
I'm
I'm
sitting out
telling
here
you.
and like
I'm just telling you.
No. So
I'm being truthful.
it's an additional
It
avenue
is.
of income for those people.
I'm not
those
saying it's
professors.
not. I'm
But I
not
get what you're
it's
saying,
not.
though. I know what
I
you
had
mean.
high school teachers that made
they-
good money.
if they
and
really-
and during the winter break, I forgot what his name was, Mr. Chubbs or Mr. Chuba
Don't
or
put him out
something.
there like that.
He used to work at Macy's.
Put him out there.
Or Filene's and measure you for suits.
Nigga, Ron Artest used to work at motherfucking Circuit City.
You know what I'm saying? So
Ron Artest.
I'm not
his rookie year.
I'm not downplaying that, but what I'm saying is if we have the opportunity as parents,
yes,
to give more and not do it in the sense of like, oh, I'm spoiling them or this, that, and third. Because if you give them a lesson like, yo, I'm not paying this, but I need to see your pay stub every 2 weeks.
Yep.
If you make $1,400, put $1,000 in your bank in savings, that other $400 you could blow like a runny nose.
Word.
I don't give a fuck.
Word.
But I need to see that bank account go up 2 racks every month because I know that's what you're making.
You should have been a rapper.
I should just ghostwrite.
My guy.
You know what I'm saying? So I need to see them 2 bands every month. And 1 year you got almost 25,000. If you had 24, I throw that other one in there.
Understood.
You stay at 20, you had 25, you make that kind of money when you leave, you're great.
You're in a great spot.
You're great.
For sure.
Daddy did his job.
Yeah, definitely.
And at the end of the day, you get a little 2-family, a duplex, a 3-family, boom, 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 and we straight.
That's crazy. I think that's our cue. That's the time. That's the Lord letting us know.
I'm trying to pull it back up the same way. And it's
no
not
worries.
doing it.
It's not. All right, let me come over real quick.
Oh, and another thing I want to say is
no, keep going. Yeah, keep going.
What I was just trying to say
we ain't
is,
signing off with the screen black.
Nah, but in all reality, man, like I just take my past and the shit that I went through, having a child at 19, becoming a freshman in college and shit.
That's pretty old, man.
At 19, you think so? You fucking wild.
It's young as fuck. But what I'm saying is, it's pretty old if you think about it.
To us at that time. Well, it's not old. It's
these motherfuckers out here having babies at 14 and 15.
Yeah,
dog.
but those is exceptions, and I wish them the best in life. But what I'm saying, at 19 years old, I had the world in my hands, colleges, coaches, all types of shit going on.
Yeah, it is what it is.
And then I left it behind, and it's like I left it behind for her. I'm okay with it as long as she followed the program.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about what I could have, should have been, whatever. Show me that bank statement every month. Be on the right path, right?
Yep.
And then when you leave here, you calling shots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You calling the shots. You're not having to deal with somebody like, oh, why is my money here? Or why is my rent here? Or whatever. You're buying this fucking piece of property. It's yours. We're gonna put it in a trust, and you're gonna be straight.
Yeah, man. Why not?
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to give them a little bit of game. Like I said, I'm not the most educated nigga, but I'm not the dumbest motherfucker either.
Respect.
So I try to learn from everybody. Like I said, my man Ken smart, my man smart, y'all smart. So whenever y'all speak, I try to listen as much as possible because I don't retain as much information as I should.
I'm not smart,
but you know.
I'm not smart. I'm not.
I fucking ain't.
Everybody has a skill level in which they present. At the right opportune time.
Yeah, I just know that.
Thank you, Ken.
You know,
I can roll up.
I will say there are other avenues. There are other avenues than college, right? Everybody doesn't have to ride on the same wave in order to make bread. You know, the workforce in general is very subjective. There's people that have all kinds of experience that college would not be able to provide, that may put you in a position to, you know, still get a lucrative job, a lucrative role within the company. So, you know, just make sure that whoever it is, your daughter, you know, pop, anyone that we're talking to and trying to give this information to, just make sure they know that whatever they're doing, whatever their choice is, whatever path that they're on, once they commit to it, they have to finish it.
Yeah.
This guy speaks. I listen, bro.
But at the end of the day,
that's my biggest thing. Like, you can't like get into something and not like see it through. You can't get into something and like just quit, bro. Like, that's for me, that's the only time that you're really taking an L. I'm not saying like leaving school is an L, because myself, I did it. I did 2.5 years.
Well, I did too. I got halfway of a major in the fucking accounting.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. That doesn't mean anything, because I'm in a company now where I'm making, I don't want to tell my business, but I'm
doing all right.
Spot.
I'm doing all right.
I'm in a good spot. I know people that are in college or that went to college that, you know, don't make as much as I make.
Yeah, they aren't doing. Yep.
My goddaughter makes more than I do.
You're who?
My goddaughter.
Yeah.
My older brother.
See what I mean?
He went to school for the whole teaching and all that.
Huh? Yeah,
he was in the educational system, and then he left when he got into the firefighters academy.
Right.
He just got a promotion.
20 years opposed to 35.
No,
making way more money.
Crazy,
on, bro.
No, it hurts. Not hurt you like that, because
they need to pay them more.
In your mind, you're like, fuck. Where am I going wrong?
No, I don't feel like that at all. I actually feel like in my position, I'm very happy where I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Right.
Got you. That's your calling. You feel like that's your calling?
Yeah.
I got you. I respect that.
All at the same time, she's just a badass.
Word. Yo, listen, I found out my little cousin went to nursing school. Shout out to you, Peanut. She making bank, bro. Big money, big money. She went to nursing school. She's doing this, that, and the third, and she's trying to level up. And yeah, I applaud her, yo, with my hands and my feet, because you know it's tough to come from where we all come from,
right?
You know, because we set the bar for ourselves as at a young age, like, oh, I want to be this, or I want to get here, or I want to do this, and then life interrupts that, things happen, and distractions occur.
Facts.
And then now we're at this point, and the days come and go and the nights come and go, and now we're 30, 40 years old, and like, where did it go? Where did the dream or the aspirations, where did they fall short? You know what I mean? So big up to everybody that
it's a look back of where did you waste the time? Dude.
Yes,
that's where I always like, wow, where did I waste that?
I don't call it wasted time because I have fun during my time. I call it poor decisions because I call it poor decisions only based on the fact that we're old enough to know better.
Oh, 100%.
So if we know better and we know that this is not beneficial in the long run, but yet and still we continue to do this behavior, it falls on our shoulders and our shoulders only as adults, because
that's why I hunch over.
Know better. It's all right, Quasimodo.
Yo.
But yeah, on some real shit.
Note,
like,
let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, on some real shit, just, you know, like I said, I'm just trying to build them up. I got daughters. I don't want them dependent or worrying about or having to ask the motherfucker for money.
On no dudes, no other woman.
But I tell them in the same
If he takes her to Red Lobster, though, that's I don't know,
man. Take her to Nordic Lodge.
You order from the left side of the menu. If you order anything from the right, you know what's going down.
So I tell her straight up, like, you could have your money and you can be successful and you could be independent, but every woman needs a man. At the end of the day, a woman needs a man. I don't give a fuck how much I teach you how to mow the lawn, change your oil, whatever as a man I could teach you to be as a woman. Don't devalue a man because you need a man.
Word.
I'm not saying that a man is gonna make you a woman. I'm gonna, in time in life, you're gonna learn through experience to be a woman who you are, but we're not here to be alone. We're not here to be alone. We need somebody. So I'm teaching my daughters, you can be financially secure, successful, and everything.
All that.
And I'm not saying to not have a man, but if he's not on your level, he's not for you. Oof. You understand what I'm saying? You can't be where you at and come down.
But what if he treats her good, man?
Let's hope so.
No, but what if he's not financially on that level, but he treats her great? Best man ever.
And he provides.
He still does what he's supposed to do. He's just not making what she makes.
Deal with that as long as there's three.
But why you got to deal with it? You the father, my nigga. She's with him, not you.
You know why I got to deal with it? You know why I got to deal with it?
Because she's always your kid.
She's always gonna be my baby.
I get it.
Yeah.
So I'm always gonna have to. I gotta be there.
Yeah, but you can't. I can't jump in.
You know that, and I know that. Her problems aren't my problems, and I'm not gonna make them my problems.
Yes, sir.
But at the end of the day, I tell you one thing: if he ain't on her level, but can meet other levels within that relationship where she doesn't have to worry about, like, for instance, she busting her ass, you only work Walmart, she got a 6-figure job. That nigga better make sure that house clean.
Do you know what a 6-figure job is for a woman? What percentage that puts her in?
Very little.
Correct.
Very little.
Yeah.
But that's why, to be honest with y'all, I'm going to tell you straight up like this.
Not worth more
I
money.
don't want her. This is why I'm trying to teach her.
Yo, we were supposed to get out of here.
I don't want her to trade. I don't want her to trade her time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is it. An employer, an employer.
It also seems like there's a monetary value on love in this one right now. So, like, signing off.
It's not monetary. It's not monetary. It's not monetary. But you got to understand this, right?
Just
right
real
now,
quick, too.
Right now.
Hold that thought.
What's
right
up?
now, you remember what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. 8.4% of women earn $100,000 a year.
8.4 out of 100,000.
It's a good number.
Only 8.4% of women earn 100. No, 8.4.
A 6-figure salary.
So that means 92% of women don't make that.
Yeah.
Almost.
So
go ahead.
So
well, they make it on fucking EBT cards.
So what I'm trying to say is this. So what I'm trying to say is this. If I could keep my daughter home till she's 24, 25 years old, saves a boatload of money because daddy's helping her, right? I've been doing it since she was 16, 17. Right. We have a phrase in Spanish, donde comen dos, comen tres, donde comen tres, comen cuatro. That means if there's room for 2 to eat, there's room for 3. If there's room for 3, there's room for 4. So if there's room for her to keep growing, she's going to grow, and I'm going to teach her the path. But yet and still, she's not going to just...
This guy needs to get that tattooed.
Spank that money away and just drop it.
You know what I'm saying?
So when she leave my house, I teach her finance, this, that, and the third. She's talking about she wants to get a real estate license. So that's a plus.
Great. And she can do mad other things while she does that.
And if she wants to do that, I said, you never have to go back to college. You never have to go back to college. Get your real estate license, buy 2 or 3 properties, rent them out, buy them from an auction,
tell her to
straight
get,
up.
If she's going to get her real estate license, tell her to get her inspector's license.
Because
she can inspect the houses that she's trying to sell and get that money too.
So you want to know what's so crazy? My cousin in Florida, shout out to Michelle and Danny. I love y'all. Shout out to y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all so much. I'm going to see y'all this year. My cousin's a loan thing.
Facts.
And he's a house inspector.
Okay.
They do the same thing. Husband and wife. So it works out. It's crazy that you said that. All right, we out of here. Bye.
Is that time? Is that time? So it's just pressing buttons and shit. Nah, but realistically, thank you all for popping up with us, man. Even if you came on for 5 minutes, hopefully you hit the like button on your way in. We appreciate that. That helps us push up in the algorithm. And just really, next week we're gonna be on Thursday, right? Because it's the bill week.
Yes.
So we'll be on Thursday from 7:30.
All right, we need consistency.
I'll be here.
You sure?
I'll be here.
Yeah, we are. We said
our consistency is every other Thursday.
Yeah,
that's our consistency. Every other Thursday, every other Friday.
Now,
yes.
Let's talk about this.
We need to talk after the show because we need to. Fred's ready to go.
I'm ready to leave.
Yeah, we are ready to leave. But yeah, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. We appreciate y'all. Again, make sure y'all like, subscribe, share the podcast when we're going live. This way we can make sure we have some interaction with y'all during it. All right. Yo, thank y'all, man. We love y'all. Peace. Have a great day, everybody.
I miss y'all, man. Been 3 weeks.
Happy 4th of July.
Take it deep.
Be safe, y'all. Avoid the bookings.
Avoid what he said. I don't know what that is. Bye.
Take
jail.
You are tuned in to the Nutso Bunch podcast.